This morning, we're getting new insight into where wildfires may occur in the future.
The state is releasing new fire hazard maps for the first time in a decade. KCAL News reporter Rick Montanez joins us live from Pacific Palisades with a breakdown on everything we need to know about the new data. Rick, good morning.
Rudabeh, Jamie, good morning. These new maps to be released today will include LA, Orange, San Bernardino, and Riverside counties. And once they are out, you can put in your own address to see if you live in a hazardous area. This is all done in an effort to prevent what we saw here in Pacific Palisades and in Altadena. Check it out here. Ventura County has already been released, so you see that on your screen. That bright red area, that is a high risk, I should say a very high hazard zone. So this means that we're looking at Thousand Oaks, Simi Valley, and Moore Park area. This is also the local responsibility area, and that is the city or county is financially responsible for that zone. So this map also shows areas where the state or the federal government is responsible for those zones. And these different zones assess hazard, not risk. So the difference being that hazard looks at conditions and predicts the likelihood of fires over the next 3 to 5 decades. And this is based on the landscape of the area, fire history, current or potential fuels, as well as typical weather patterns. Risk, again, which is not included in this, takes into account mitigation efforts like defensible space. But looking at these maps, CAL FIRE says you can figure out ways that you can reduce the fire risk around where you live.
If you do live in a fire hazard severity zone or a wildland urban interface area, you can be an active participant in protecting your family, home, and business against wildfire. These measures will not only help you, but also help the firefighters as they protect your community during a wildfire.
The last time this was done was 2007, so it will be interesting to see whether some of these zones around Southern California became more or less hazardous. City councils and county boards of supervisors can use these as well as critical tools to help assess the local communities. In fact, LA County Supervisor Catherine Barger is holding a news conference this afternoon with public safety officials to talk about public safety policies that could change once these maps are released so they could see where the hazard lies in LA County. Reporting live in Pacific Palisades, Rick Montanez, KCAL News.
Rick, thank you.